Episode 4, The Loose Ends.
Okay, hear me out. No, I don't want to talk about her, but that's because I think I'm over it. I'm over it. Grim, you crazy son of a bitch, I'm over it.
The Greek sewers. To which Medusa's body was thrown. Cowabunga, dude? Oh, that's Cerberus. Okay. That was a very weird TNMT moment.
Tell me you've been treating her with respect.
I thought you'd be happier to see your other half.
That's like my other 90%.
I meant me.
Oh my stars! Are you making a joke? Will wonders never cease?
I'm trying on this growth concept. How's it looking?
Pretty stellar. Now slap my head on that hot-ass bod.
Let's blow this joint.
I was thinking about making a different kind of explosion. Come here.
Right now, I'm leaning Vest Medusa for the final two. Maybe Lulu, just because I think it's funny. Okay, this is gonna be a funky one, isn't it?
Something's bubbling up here.
The charcuterie board.
So, where do we stand?
Drac, you know how things are. It's weird and nebulous, and I'd want nothing more than to give some sweet answer, but you know I can't. It's not me, and it's not my situation. 100 years is a long time. The real question is that okay with you?
I can be patient when the result is worth waiting for, Vess.
Good. Then let's have another round.
So, where do we stand?
Drac, I've never been anything short of straightforward with you. We had a past, and I believe we have a future, but I'm not here to convince you. If I did, then and I've already lost. You've got to want me as much as I want you. And that's not the kind of thing that's forced. Your heart knows what it wants. Just know I'm right here. Wait, I got legs now? I could be anywhere.
I know I can always count on your honesty. It, like you, endures.
Little Italy. What do we got over here? The House of O. Aight.
Who's in my audience? I'll turn you into a million and you get a car.
Is that? What? Okay, it's Oprah.
I'll turn you inside out and force you to look inward. Do not resist. And you get a car. You will end it.
2004 Honda Civic. 2005, I'm sorry. I was thinking of my car, which is a 2004 Honda Civic.
Take that. I will own you.
The Phantom of the Oprah.
Take that.
Christ almighty. This fight is just awful. Bonus XP for hand grenade kills.
Most excellent.
The sloppy jalopy key. Okay, what's far to the left? Why is there garlic? Who would do such a thing? Meatball Garden. That's an Olive Garden.
Enjoy the familia feeling.
All of this garlic is making my eyes bleed.
Wow. And to think you're suffering through this because you thought I'd want to come. I don't know if that's sweet or idiotic.
Yes.
I know you can't eat.
So we're here, why?
Because I know that the closest thing to love you can feel is the smell of pizza.
Drac, you didn't.
Take a good long whiff, my dear, and feel the love.
It's so tangy.
If that's what floats your boat, consider me your captain.
That's so awkward. But thank you. This is amazing.
The Big Kahuna.
All of this garlic is making...
There is something.
What's gotten into you?
Shh.
You don't have to worry about.
It is in my blood to be what?
It's just an inauthentic Italian chain. I wouldn't read too much into it.
I am an ancient soul with esoteric powers you will never understand.
Whatever you say.
Oh, they're amazing.
I think we are coming in on the end of the game. We shall see.
Ah, Vess, I am glad you are here. I have something to...
Best I've felt in years. Seriously, thanks.
For what?
For giving me space. I needed to slow down, find myself, and just exist for a while. I know this is a dating show, so I appreciate that you know, didn't rush me. Now, what is it you wanted to show me?
It's nothing.
Come on, you came here to see.
I am sorry. It shattered.
It's gone. The curse. Something's clearly up with this shattered glass, but my gosh, Drac, you did it! I feel slightly better. Not right, but it's something. I can't believe you did this!
Yeah.
I wanted to show you I cared. I'm not sure this is fixed completely, but I don't care. Time together, not the outcome, is what I seek.
Know who may have some advice? PSL. She's a witch. Maybe she knows why it's pulsing like this.
My non-existent ears were burning. Need something? Yowza! What'd you do to the guy who put this hex on your house?
I loved him.
Complicated much?
More than you know.
The curse is gone, but its effects have about 100 years left, give or take. Then you're all set.
A century? So the curse is gone, but its effects remain for another 100 years?
That's about right. She won't be able to get her home back. This thing's shattered to bits, but the curse is technically gone. Just a ghost of it remains. Nice job, Drac.
Okay, Drac. There's your answer. You just go on and find your love. I'm MIA for another century.
Let's not count you out yet, Vess. I've waited 100 years for something before. I can do it again.
Thanks.
How's the chill life?
Everything I've dreamed of and more. I may never leave.
That may be okay with me.
Good. Because I'm too comfortable to move.
I've had fun getting to know you, Vess.
Is this a date?
So, would you like to tell me about him?
I fell in love with a human. Made him immortal. Then I saw his true nature. He'd used me. Didn't have a need for me anymore, so he cursed my home and abandoned me.
I have done many things that one could consider monstrous, but this is colder by far. Do you still love him?
I have to. It was part of his last wish, that I'd love him more every day. Trust me, it's supernatural. Rationally, I hate that man with every fiber of my being. But my heart artificially aches for him.
Does it crowd out love for anyone else?
I can strongly like a whole lot of things. I have friends who I would die for. I can enjoy myself if I let myself. There are loopholes.
I hope to be a loophole in your life. You look sad. I've pushed you too far, I am sorry.
So am I. But see, I adapt. Picked up some other things too, making a living.
But does making a living make a life?
You've got a point. I've been going through the motions. I was so happy to get a break on this show, but honestly, I'm not sure what to do with myself.
What would make you happy? What would you want to do for you? not for anyone else.
Take in new perspectives. I've seen the same old for thousands of years, and damn it, I want something fresh. A different point of view. I'm not sure how to get it, but it's something.
I understand. This, for me, has been an experiment in fresh perspectives. I have spent my whole life thinking I loved what I did, but this is making me question my very existence. You are not afraid of what you may discover, Vess.
After 1,500 years without love or a home, I fear nothing. Bring on the new experiences. I'm ready.
Vess?
I have a new experience for you.
Yeah? 'Cause I've been thinking. There's something I'd like to try.
The sky is our canvas tonight.
That certainly gave me some new perspectives. And maybe just a fraction of hope.
Hope is a feeling for the future, not now. What are you feeling right now?
I almost couldn't put my finger on it, but I do know this feeling. It's happy.
That feeling has persisted in my heart since the moment I saw your face when I presented your shard of bottle. I wanted that again, to see you excited, to watch you light up. Vess, you make me very happy. I care not for what the future holds, because right now, in this instant, you are all that matters.
Explosions! But pretty?
All these years of destruction, and you haven't seen fireworks?
Hey, when things go boom, people usually went looking for me, so I'd find a way to hide. These are awesome.
Despite the racket, they are quite romantic.
I love how they reflect on the water. We make a pretty picture, don't we?
We do indeed. Medusa, I want to ask you something. Why didn't you come find me after your body was taken? Did you think I'd judge you?
I felt less powerful, so I guess I overcompensated in a number of... It felt unfair, and I didn't want you to see me this way.
I wish you came back into my life sooner. Then maybe I wouldn't be in this situation.
The situation, meaning having...
I could have avoided a whole lot of heartache and defeat if I had a woman like you by my side.
You were a fool for many reasons, but not for leaving me. You were a fool for taking your killing so seriously. You were a fool to fall for that head who left you. You were a fool because you had everything, but you weren't happy. Gratitude, my dear. You should have been counting your blessings, instead of counting your problems.
Now I see why people were calling me a sad sack. I must look pretty pathetic to you.
Nah. It was actually good to see a little humility in you. I'm just saying, once you have a lot of time to just think, things change.
You're right on that count. So what now?
I don't know, actually. Probably just try to get used to a new life. It's a second chance, Drac, in many ways. I don't even know where to start.
Let's pick up where we left off.
It started off with a kiss. How did it end up like this?
This is it. You have selected your dates. I'll meet you for the final ceremony out front.
Am I able to go this way now? Like an elevator? No? Alright. I like how PSL is still here. She's always a contestant. This craft services... This craft services table courtesy of Meatball Garden. I was expecting like just a chunk of garlic there.
Here we are, the finale of Love at First Bite, where Drac, our beloved star, will determine who comes out on top. All puns intended. Drac, it has been a long journey, but through all your trials and tribulations, you've arrived at this final, culminating moment. It's time to decide who is your love at first bite. Go ahead, make your choice.
The drum roll. Yes, Vess is my true love.
Vess, you defy all odds. But not just in the ways Grimm has discussed. You have persevered through heartbreak and homelessness with no true end in sight. You fought tirelessly to continue your calling, despite external forces you could not overcome. Inside you is the heart of a warrior, and that heart has made mine beat once more. You inspire me. Vess, I cannot ask you to be mine, because I do not desire to possess you like your former master. But I do ask, will you be here beside me as we journey onward together?
I never wanted anything other than a bottle, which I knew I would never get back, or my freedom, which was in someone else's hands. But now, I see that there are workarounds. My home and my heart are wherever you are. I am certain, now that we've chosen this path, that we will figure out the tough stuff. The hardest part was getting to this point. The rest is gravy. So yes, I will join you wherever you may go. Now, who's thirsty?
And that's a wrap! Boy, wasn't it exciting to be on this journey with these two lovebirds?
Nope, buddy. Hey.
Now, before your dramatic embrace, let's take a look back at the souls we've lost along the way.
Hold up. What do you mean, souls we've lost? Where did everyone go, Grimm?
What do you think eliminate meant?
You fiend! This was all for you. For your entertainment, and to claim more souls.
For my entertainment? Drac, have you seen the ratings? It's the biggest show of all time. And yeah, some sacrificial blood had to be spilled. How do you think the DLC funds this project?
They were... sacrifices? They were my friends!
They were your table scraps, you ingrate. Look, you have your love. You have your glory or whatever, and now I've got a blossoming career.
Oh my.
Now let's finish recording this ending and just...
The only thing I'll be ending is you!
Oh, I like that rage! Show the camera some love! Know what? I'm taking this project in a new direction. Redemption story to revenge saga. Find a way to get to the underworld, Drac, because now I'm taking your lover too.
What a twist.
Now you've really got something to fight for. See you soon!
I'm gonna need that candy corn.
What have I done? This isn't my fault. I couldn't have known. So selfish, so full of himself. Had to make a big show, craft services. This is Grimm's fault. Grimm, that bastard. Always manipulating. Always sweetening everyone up. I'll sweeten the deal for you. Wait. Sweets. Savory. Dolce. To the Meatball Garden.